And welcome back one and all. My name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone expansion. We are in the Olgierd Manor, the winter version. We're going to face off against more memory things. With creepy specters that keep disappearing. It's very Silent Hill-like.
We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Claw scratches.
A large bowl. A smaller bowl.
For soup, maybe. Single place setting. No others on the table.
The caretaker is a very creepy looking man.
Probably not right.
Okay, what about the small bowl?
Probably not right.
Alright, we need something else then. What else could he cart around with him? Aha, platter.
A platter.
That'll be the one.
Perfect match.
The big bowl will go to the dog.
Think this was yours.
Quick saving now.
There we go.
Let's see what happens here.
You ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Why would you keep her here if she's so very unhappy? It's just a matter of pride to you?
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
What is that?
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times.
She
Olgierd.
left. Or he left her. After she wanted to leave and he didn't let her for however long. Aw, we have to fight in the dark. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. Hello, Olgierd.
Ugly bastard.
Not so bad so far. Okay, those really hurt, actually. I lied, those hurt a lot. Oh crap, yeah, that's the right one. Okay, good. Oof. Which one's next? You? You're on. You are pretty skilled with the sword, but so am I. In fact, I am very skilled with the sword. Here we go. Let's see how you handle this. Very impressively, actually. Holy crap, you are amazingly good at parrying. Ow, oh, I'm blinded. There we go. That actually wasn't so bad. There were much harder fights against the Wraith.
You're not him.
I'm not, actually. That's true. That's very true, actually.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
We've met before. Do you remember?
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the rose Elgird gave you.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
He pretends to be happy, but he isn't.
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
The rose, more than a memento, isn't it?
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I can't take the rose, I guess.
I can't take the rose.
Is it not what you came for?
Can't force Iris into oblivion. She thinks and feels still, and she's no danger to anyone but intruders.
Look at her. Look at her world. She's doomed to relive the painful past eternally. Take the rose. Show her mercy.
What should I do? What do you want me to do?
I do not know what I want. I'm so very, very afraid.
You two, why do you want me to take the rose so badly?
You too. You want me to take the rose, trying to convince me. Why?
We want to help Iris von Everett. And you.
You're lying.
Generous demons? I don't buy it. Because you are demons, right? You were to serve Iris until the end of her days, and didn't come with her death, so you were sentenced to stay in the world of her torment for all time. Can't break the contract yourselves, so you need me to do it for you. If I take the rose, Iris will cease to exist, but you'll also be freed.
You're right. But are we wrong to want that? Our intentions are pure.
We're but bit players in this tragedy. A performance has gone on too long. We can't help the mistress, and her fate no longer moves us.
Can we be blamed for simply wanting to leave the stage?
No, actually, that's true. It is not my place to decide Iris's fate. I won't take the rose unless she gives it freely.
I won't decide your fate. I can't accept the rose.
Will you leave empty-handed? What about your task?
Rose stays with Iris.
So that is how it's to be. Perhaps in the years to come, another will appear to free us.
I don't know that you've chosen wisely, and though I feel no gratitude, I'll not send you away empty-handed. Look, the petal edges darken. The flower closes and I am overcome with sleep.
Good night, stranger. You must leave. The rose awaits outside this world, while I descend once more into my dream of what was.
Olgerd, I wish to be with Olgerd, to gaze into those eyes the devil would be proud to have.
Farewell.
Man, Olgierd really messed up her life. Like, really big time. I have no idea how to convince her that she is not in a good place currently. Like, that is just a depressing world. It's always winter. I'm willing to bet that nothing exists outside of the area around her manor. She literally lives on an island in like space-time. She has like her own little pocket plane with nobody else in it but herself and her memories. That is super duper depressing.
Got the violet rose there now. And Iris, ready to see her husband again.
I see we're taking the painting with us. Gotcha. Don't cut the painting, just bring the whole thing. Don't. No. You could have just taken the whole painting. We carry around like 7 paintings at a time, along with like 4 suits of armor. Just cut out like a huge chunk of it. Alright then. Let's go see how this is going to end. We have done the last wish required of us by Olgierd. And now we have to go meet the man at the inn. We're not allowed to go outside, apparently. Oh, is the gatehouse over here? There's a gaping hole in the wall. Let's just go through there. Boop, boop, boop.
Storm, damn it.
That's okay. We'll be quick traveling. There we go. That's where we want to go. It's raining and lightning out. But we made it safely to the signpost, so that's always a positive. Let's go to the inn. Oxenford Harbor. We might even be able to finish this game today. If we finish this one, then we'll be starting on Neverwinter Nights tomorrow morning, which is Friday morning. For those of you who are watching this as they get uploaded, which will be today. Which is Thursday, by the way. What are you screaming about? Stop it. No more screaming. I just quick traveled here. It's no big deal. Do they think I just like appeared out of nowhere? That might be something that they think. Cutscene time.
And be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
That's impressive, actually. That's a lot of alcohol to drink in one draught.
Over here. Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. My treat.
It looks like he has stopped time. Which is pretty impressive, actually.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
I like
And
him.
a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Who are you, really?
Who are you, really?
Gaunter O'Din, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And get them into trouble.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
Can you really control time, or is this just some trick?
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time, of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Why are you even here?
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Jesus.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? I was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm quick. Really quick.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Ilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go see Shani really quickly, and then we'll go off to the temple.
Did you see? My valor stands on 3 pillars. Dropped dead. Good food.
You were there, alive, a moment ago.
Sorry, just walked over the body. Let's go talk to Shani. L? Quests? No, J. J is quests. We're gonna track that one. I can't believe that dude stuck a spoon in that guy's eye until it went up to his brain. That's pretty fucked up. That is some seriously fucked up shit, actually. Shani is apparently upstairs. Not that direction. There we go. Stairs. Important to know where they are. Hello, Shani.
Shani.
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What is up, Home Slice?
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
This is departure. It's so sudden. Why are you going now?
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
I see.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
Did you learn anything about Olgierd?
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everett met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
The mage hunters? Why are they at his door?
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
I need to see him.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Alright, well, we are at pretty close to half an hour. I'm actually going to end the video here. In the next video, we're going to continue on our way to follow Shani and go to the professor's place. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. We are going to be trying to wrap up Hearts of Stone today. So I will see you guys next time. This has been Eltimar.